Working as a corporate slave is kind of interesting because I'm surrounded by individuals who are going to be here their entire life. So when they see someone like me come along, someone who's literally trying to actively pursue a career that has nothing to do with being a corporate slave, they hate that. They see me and they just want to rain on my parade in any type of way, try to throw shade, try to bring me down in any type of way because they see me as a threat. They're like, oh my gosh, here somebody is who's working hard outside of work when we're sitting around going to McDonald's, when we're spending all of our money in the mall. He's spending all of his money on himself and trying to have a career. Let's try to bring this dude down because, oh my gosh, if he makes it, if he gets up out of this terrible situation that we're always going to be stuck in, then what does that make us? Failures. Yes, that makes you a failure. That makes you ordinary. That makes you a proletariat. That makes you average. That makes you just another cog in the machine. That makes you a rat in a race full of other rats. So yeah, you gonna be like, oh man, I seen him doing this at work. I seen him working on his music at work. Oh man, let's make sure that he don't be doing that at work. Let's make sure he not on his phone networking doing what he does at work. Let's make sure that he's sitting there being a dishwasher or standing here selling phones for minimum wage. You realize that as a supervisor, you would get paid the same exact amount of money to mind your own business? You realize that? You don't gotta come at me. You can let me live. You can let me pursue my dreams and you can just be ordinary yourself. But no, you want to try to make a scene. You want to try to get in my life and try to bring me down. Well, guess what? My destiny is so much greater than anything you could possibly fathom. Or me. God's got a plan for me. I'm just doing his will. It's just a part of what I'm doing that as I continue to climb and go where I want to go, I'm going to encounter females along the way that are simps and want to be with me and me only be with them. But that's just one of the many sacrifices in the process of what I'm trying to accomplish, where I'm trying to go, that I'm just going to have to make. It's just a part of it. It comes with the territory, kind of. Is it difficult? Yeah, it's absolutely difficult. Do I miss those times where I could spend time with one person and kick it and spend money on going out to eat and just sitting around watching Netflix and stuff? Yeah, I do miss that. I enjoyed that. But that was for a time and a place. And it was just a part of the journey. Now where I'm at and where I want to go, there's no limit to where I want to go. And I'm not going to set any limits on myself. So I'm not going to let anybody's desires for me become my desires for myself. I'm never going to stop climbing. I'm not a person who gets satisfied. I get so frustrated with myself sometimes because I'm such a high producer, because at 11 years into making music, my process is so refined that I put out so much content so quickly and so consistently with the same level of quality over any amount of time that other people just can't keep up with it. I don't have an engineer. I don't have someone mix and mastering my tracks. I pay for the beat. I record it all myself on my laptop. I mix and render it all myself. I master it. I export it. I upload it completely independently through DistroKid. I don't have anyone that I rely on. So why on earth would I let someone else decide my fate?